What are 3 signs that you are a big parrot person and not a little small parrot person? Hi, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bond, and you can get your copy on Amazon so that you know everything that you need to provide a quality life for your parrot, so you can then have quantities of bliss and love and hugging them. Mwah. So, how do you know if you are really into a big parrot or if a smaller parrot is right for you? Of course, there's also medium-sized parrots. But one sign that you really are a big person parrot is you don't just want a pet kind of thing. You really want something super interactive. You want something that you can hug. You want something that you can really feel the weight. So that's one of our first major things. You want a bird that's really gonna be in your face. A bird like a macaw or a big bird like a cockatoo, they aren't like a cat or a dog that you can provide a great home for and spend time with, but go to work and not worry. These are exotic pets that really require more time, care, and maintenance. People who have big birds like macaws or cockatoos will tell you that travel becomes either really rare or it becomes something that you just don't do, because your parrots don't know why you're going on vacation or why you're going on a business trip, and they don't like it. It's hard on them because they're used to being a flock, and you being gone is really hard on them. So you have to be that person that really wants to bond with and really connect with your parrot if you want a big parrot. That's the kind of commitment it really takes. The second sign that you are a big bird person, like I was saying, is that you want a parrot that's in your face. You can have a little parrot that's sweet and kind. You can have even a medium-sized parrot, but they aren't going to be able to be as imposing upon you as a big parrot. One of the things that some veterinarians will say is big parrots know that they are intimidating. They know that they can intimidate humans because this monster beak is monstrous, and therefore if you don't want just an easy bird that you can easily take care of and stuff like that, if you want something that is more really in your face, it's more interactive in a way, it's more involved than a larger parrot might be for you. The third thing that'll tell you if a big parrot is the bird for you is if you like cleaning. You really want to have to like cleaning up, because big birds like these will do things. No, hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. It was her. She bit you. Don't blame me. These big birds, they make a mess. They make a mess out of everything. They make a mess out of their food. Their poops are, of course, really big, and so when they have droppings, which isn't as often as a small bird, but when they have droppings, they're much more significant droppings. So you have to really want a lifestyle, and you have to want to dedicate yourself to making fresh vegetables for these birds, to cleaning up after them, to really spending some time and interacting with them. And with a bird like this, if you don't want the bird to be miserable and unhappy, then you really do need to make sure that they aren't just in a cage, and most cages aren't really big enough for large birds. Really, you need an aviary so that they can flap their wings, flap, 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 flap. All right, well, that was some flapping. That was some flapping. Yeah, and I don't want you to fly. Because I want to stay and hug you. Oh, I love you. Mwah. So you you really have to be able to provide plenty of space if you don't want a plucked, stressed out, unhappy parrot. And one of the very best things to provide your feathers is a second set of feathers. When they have another parrot of their own species, you could see how they are less interested in eating my camera. You can see how they are still interested in you if you spend time with them, and yet when you can't spend time with them 24 hours a day, they still have someone to spend time with. Hey, 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 be nice. Intimidating. Be nice. No, no, be nice. Make sure that if you get a big parrot, it's the right bird for you, because Amazons, African grays, no. No, no, fly! Amazons, African grays, and cockatoos are said to be the most rehomed birds. See? Mess. See? Things that you have to interact with. So getting a bird like this, although macaws aren't in the top 3, they are commonly common to rescues. So before you do get a big bird, make sure that it's really the right choice for you. Make sure that you have oodles of years to give to your bird, that you have endless patience to have your hair pulled, yourself blamed when one bites the other, and patience for when they are being a bird, right? Thank you for joining me in this blissful video. If you are a big bird person, you're going to love having really a true member in the family who might even speak to you. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions about parrots, please be sure to comment below and like and subscribe. See you next time.